I believe that we will! I believe that we
Hi, welcome to episode 16 of Trojan TV. I'm Kenzie Macbeth. First up, we asked one of our art teachers, Miss Hammond, about her festive decorations she does every year.
So I'm a firm believer as an adult in celebrating holidays. Holidays are not always an easy time for a lot of people. Sometimes they remind people of harder times as well. And so as a teacher and as an adult, I want to be able to create happy memories or joyful memories for people. And so a lot of that also goes into like birthdays, retirements, and sometimes it's just also celebrating the small things of life too, like a school year ending, a school year starting, maybe a student getting a good grade. But I am a firm believer in celebrating life, and I think in celebrating things, it also just creates another sense of joy. A lot of times when we get to experience joy this side of life, I feel like it's a glimpse of heaven as well. I originally started decorating for the holidays at school during COVID. The reason for that, it was just such a dry time. People were wearing masks, everybody was social distancing. I really missed the sound of laughter coming from students. During COVID, it started out with my giant inflatable snowman. He was the first one. I just wanted to create a sense of joy for students in the middle of COVID, and then ever since then, I really like to help other people experience joy.
Next up, we found students sitting in their car before school and asked them a variety of questions.
It's currently 7:19 in the morning. It's 29 degrees outside, and we're gonna go out there and ask what people are doing in their cars. What are you doing in your car this morning?
Watching TikTok.
Why stay in your car instead of go inside?
I like to watch TikTok.
What are you listening to today?
Zach Bryan.
Right now I'm listening to Run for the Hills by Tay McRae.
I'm listening to Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter.
What are you doing in your car this morning?
I was FaceTiming my friend.
I was just on my phone watching TikTok.
Watching Instagram.
Doing my makeup after practice.
Why choose to be in your car instead of inside?
Because I like listening to music alone.
Lastly, we asked Andover student Mick Madsen about recently becoming an Eagle Scout.
All right, my name is Mick Madsen. I'm here to talk about my scouting background. So in first grade, I started in first grade about 10 or 11 years ago. I started as a Tiger, and I was in Cub Scouts for about 3 or 4 years, and then transitioned over to Boy Scouts, Troop 533. And it took me about 5 years to get to Eagle Scout rank. So when I first decided my project, it was originally going to be Cottonwood because that's when I graduated over, but they already have one. So we went over to Prairie Creek, where I went there from pre-K to second grade, and they said they were actually looking for someone to make a gog ball pit, and so they happily said yes. So where we got the materials from, the woods and the brackets, we got them from a website, I don't know where, I forgot where we found that from. And then the mats, and then the black mats, we got them at Atwood's. Alright, so, and another reason why I want to make this pit is because I really want to make a difference in my community, and just, I was just happy to see all the kids playing on the playground, and so that brings me back a lot of memories to when I was at that elementary school. Alright, so it took me about like 18 hours to get to Eagle. The reason why it's have that many hours is because it's taken a lot of dedication and a lot of work into the community that you do, and that you're fully ready to become an exceptional citizen. So the reason why I want to do this whole entire Scouts is because my grandpa was an Eagle Scout and I want to be just like him.
Thank you for watching this week's episode of Trojan TV and the last episode of 2024. All of us here at Trojan TV wish you happy and healthy holidays.